go. Welcome back to PHW episode 21. And this one, I told you last week, this episode was going to change everything. And here it is. I'm Vincent Benitez here with play-by-play commentator Saber Sadiku as we reveal the news that war has made a proclamation that death by dishonor will change. And they are having two loser leaves town matches. Death by Dishonor was one of the 5 big factions when we started PHW. But after suffering loss after loss after loss, War has decided it's time for a shakeup, new blood, new takeover. It's unacceptable what has happened so far. We'll have to see what happens next. But starting this card is a one-on-one between Simeon Nurse and Lorenzo Diaz. Both men have gained some momentum. Who will come out victorious?
Yes, Death by Dishonor now hangs in the balance. They are living true to their name. War feels like this honor has been brought to his unit, so there shall be death, and 2 of them at that, but that will be later on the card. As we open up the show, this one-on-one contest, the first competitor making his way out here to the ring. Now Simeon Nurse, he has now 3 victories under his belt. Last time we saw him, a loss against Diz. Regardless, he is still on this journey to regain himself, regain his confidence, regain his image, and maybe eventually make it through the top. The road is long and hard, but he seems determined.
Psyched up for this card. Simeon Nurse Lorenzo Diaz has gained momentum. We'll finally see it culminate here.
And his opponent from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Dragons Diaz.
Flash Blood 5-man. Last week, Simeon Nurse lost his last match, but was only up to another challenge. Simeon Nurse. Simeon Nurse really began a reputation of fighting whoever, whenever.
Any experience is good experience in his words, in his mind.
Gonna build momentum going into the next year. Here we go, bell rings. We start. Simeon Nurse quickly
Makes contact with 2 elbows. That knee strike and an axe kick. Starting the match off quick. Very surprising that the striker in Lorenzo Diaz is caught with the strikes first. Nurse is just piling on.
Striking himself. He probably
the offense
himself is probably more of a mix. Oh, throws him into the ref.
Big mat return. Yeah, stomp to the tricep. Make it 2 times. Got another kick to the back, mixing it up a little.
Now, Dragon Sleeper.
Really deep torque on it. But Lorenzo Diaz able to finally found out. Now Lorenzo Diaz with some bit of offense. 2 strikes straight to the jaw.
Oh, and look
A
at
slingshot
that.
in the bottom
From
rope.
anybody, I don't believe. The viciousness of Lorenzo Diaz cannot be discounted. 2 punches really rocked Simeon Nurse, knocking him all the way to the rope.
Yeah, Snake Eyes, and me go and catch him while he's disoriented. He gets a 1 count though.
Elbow drop again. Oh, another trying to fight back. Big chop. 4 strikes, mixing it up.
That's of his own. A series of double leg takedown, transition to full mount, and a series of palm strikes. The Lorenzo trying to get his hands up, cover his face. Able to back off the aggressor with that up kick.
Oh, now he rocks Lorenzo Diaz into the corner.
The big elbow sends Diaz down to the mat. 2 stomps. Now 3 face washes off the rope. And a 4th one.
And he busted him open with that one.
My goodness, look at the intensity of this match. They are just going at it. They are laying into each other.
Big striker. Oh, look at this. Running. Big elbow.
Pillar to post. Oh, look at that. Very nice reversal. Then a big high kick. Floors Lorenzo. But Lorenzo with the up kick. My goodness. This is just a fight. Low kick. Overhand chop. So but by Lorenzo. Hardly get my words out. Fast and furious is this opening contest. Big right hand.
When he throws him, just pushes him off the rope. I mean, the turnbuckle off the top.
Straight to the floor. Nasty landing. Maybe that was the thing that Lorenzo needed to firmly get control of this matchup.
You might be right, fans. Kenny, this is awesome. The 2 men are just beating the hell out of one another. Diaz just throws him across. Ref still counting. Five count.
Applies the STF on the outside as the count reached the halfway mark. Can't win the match on the outside, but he
Ref
can
come
inflict.
him to come back inside. Stop the count.
Damn it, that's a very long time that Lorenzo had that STF applied before Nurse was able to finally escape.
7. 8. Oh! And he hits him!
Oh, what a tornado! Plancha tornado by Lorenzo Diaz. My goodness.
Beautiful move by Lorenzo, but the corners continue.
Like a scoop slam into the apron, right across the back. I have no idea what just happened there. Referee starts to count again. I don't know why.
Ref really employing them to come back inside. These referees in PHW really do not want to cut a ring out. That's not something they want to do. We've seen it time and time again. Slow counts, all sorts of things. Ring outs are just something they don't want to do. Headbutt.
My goodness, what a headbutt. A second one. He holds on still. Then a third one. Floors Diaz. Hooks the front leg immediately. Near for Simeon Nurse. 3 nasty headbutts in succession.
Oh, can he hit that GTS?
No. Lorenzo on the back door.
Lorenzo, is he going for that big knockout knee? Hey, yes,
He hits it. My goodness. Hooks the far leg immediately. 2. No, not 3.
2 and 3/4, 2 and 5/6, 2 and 7/8. I don't know what you want to call it. But that's as close as you can get.
Renzo with that elbow drop from the top. Hurricane on a driver.
Now trying to figure out what he needs to do to put him down. Oh, changing his mind. He's going back. He's going for it now. Can he hit it? No.
No, he can't. Waist lock. Elbow to the back. Another waist lock.
Uh-oh. Can he hit it? We seen this before. Running.
Same move. EK. That's the kick that knocked out punch. Double foot stomp. Hooks the far leg. No. My goodness. The match continues. Just cannot believe it.
He looked genuinely shocked. Oh, going back to the Dragon Sleeper. That's probably smart.
Dragon Sleeper set up the ring. Lorenzo Diaz has nowhere to go. Will Diaz tap out? Will Diaz submit? I believe for the first time in his career. No, Diaz holds on. My goodness, what a match. Knockout knee, PK. They have done it all. That tornado to the outside by Diaz. And another just overhand chop right to the crown of the head. Straight to the skull. Lorenzo is already bleeding. What a contest this has been between these two young athletes as Diaz goes flying over the top rope.
Really working on every area now.
2 stomps to the tricep. I think he really did learn that strategy, that technique from his fight against Rex Red.
Hey.
Diaz dazed. Still dazed. He hasn't moved since.
Where's he taking him? Oh, throws him into our announce table.
Right in front of us, the nasty sound of the human skull smacking with the protective shield of the announce table.
Jimmy and Nurse looking to really try to make sure Lorenzo Diaz stays down.
Giving an opportunity to allow him to get back in the ring on his own 2 feet. But Diaz so dazed, maybe he should just see that Diaz coming too. He is.
Now he throws him to the turnbuckle outside from the apron. Oh, he's going again. Doesn't hit it that time though. Misses.
That plancha tornado went to the well one too many times, or maybe just the blood in his eyes. He couldn't see straight. Comes up empty. The pool was empty. Nothing but floor. Both of those strikes were blocked. And now just suplex straight across the barricade.
Simi and Nurse gonna throw him back inside. Yes, finally. Does he feel like he can finally end this match? And he gets reversed
by Diaz. Now Diaz looking for that stomping L driver. My God. Nasty landing on the neck.
Mogul stop. Oh, it makes him bleed now. Now they're both bleeding.
3 face washes in a row.
Double chop.
Rings the bell. Completely stuns Simi and Nurse. Then an elbow drop floors him. Probably looking to set up for what he was looking for earlier. No, instead he opts for the second rope.
A body
Hits
drop.
a big splash.
For the pin, would that be enough? The Carnage.
So far leg. No, it still isn't enough. The match continues.
Elbow drop.
I believe that's the 3rd time he's hit that move.
Oh, now he's going for something.
Camel clutch. He wrenches it back.
And Simi and Nurse has to tap.
Diaz with the victory. My goodness, what a
Look at that wobbling to his feet. What a nice busted open. Look at Simeon Nurse on his feet. Also wobbling. Lorenzo Diaz sticks out his hand. Simeon Nurse shakes it. Wow, what a war. What respect between these two competitors. What a match.
What a match. What an insane match. What a singles competition. Just said the same thing 3 times in a row, but what else is there to say? Those two damn near killed each other out there just for the sake of competition. There's no bad blood, no shenanigans, just two competitors going at it until a winner was decided. And tonight, that was Lorenzo Diaz, and it ended with a handshake. Maybe that might be a form of, or at least a spark of some brotherhood. You have to respect the man who's able to take you to that brink, at least in my opinion.
We saw Butch versus Clark Kent, and I thought that'd be the most physical match we saw. That took it to a new level without any weapons, without any distractions, without any cheap shots, anything like that. Just pure destruction. Combat. Wow, what a match.
As we move on, as both men leave the ring, on to the story that I was explaining earlier, or it feels like there has been dishonor brought to his unit, so now there shall be death, not one but two. The loser leaves the unit matches. As we see Buzzsaw out here first. The war feels like Death by Dishonor has not lived up to their potential, lived up to their name at all. And that something needs to change, and something will change by force. 2-series matchup between the members beneath him. The losers will have to leave the faction. The first out of those two, the second will be the main event for tonight's card.
Scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Terrors from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 309 pounds, Buzzsaw! Representing the Terrors from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 311 pounds, Butch!
Arguably the two more brutal of the members of Death by Dishonor. We saw Buzzsaw in that triple threat a couple weeks ago. Multiple burning hammers, multiple just kept getting bad luck. We see Buzzsaw do very many matches like that with Sean McGregor. Even though Sean McGregor won the match, he went such to the brink with Buzzsaw. He was actually injured and had to miss weeks. But we see him versus Clark Kent and how physical those matches could be. And here we go. These two Goliaths in the ring with one another.
Was able to put on the brakes and block. Making first blood. Now, Info Mount just raining down blows on Buzzsaw.
Look at Butch.
Tosses him like nothing.
Butch is the lowest ranking member, but it doesn't mean much here. If he can win this match, he will definitely move up.
And not only will he move up, he'll be able to stay within the unit to begin with. But not a Buzz has anything to say about it. It's a big digging hook, sends Butch off his feet. Not for long as Butch is able to hit that up kick. And then tosses Buzzsaw over the top rope, completely clearing it. Buzzsaw trying to come with a head full of steam, but Butch, simple toe kick, stopped him dead in his tracks. Then
Butch has been in control.
That big headbutt and then tosses him again.
Look at Butch. The combinations. Taking it right to Buzzsaw. Look at Butch. Really wants to win this match. Referee stops the count. 7. Finally goes to 7. Buzzsaw taking his time. Butch really taking it to Buzzsaw. It's all advantage, Butch.
Russian leg sweep, then nice transition just to give more strikes straight to the face.
What a strike for Buzzsaw.
Oh my goodness, what a slam. Lateral press with the arm over the face, still only got a 1 count. That running knee drop.
Now look at Buzzsaw trying to gain control. Look at Butch. Counter. Good counter by Butch. Picks him up. Crash landing.
What a fall. Buzzsaw once again trying to come in head full of steam, but Butch with the brakes.
All scouted. Butch really proving himself here.
But showing that he has studied his upperclassmen. Now lateral pressure for his own.
Oh my goodness. I almost thought that was 3.
Near fall Butch gets.
Power bomb. Big knee. Butch doing everything he can to put Buzzsaw away. Butch is different from any other opponent Buzzsaw has faced. They are almost the exact same size, and I don't think he's that much stronger than Butch. He's definitely stronger, but Butch's blows are definitely heavier than anybody else he's taken.
Butch continues to stay in firm control as he tosses Buzzsaw again. I don't know if Buzzsaw might be injured or still feeling some wear and tear from Catastrophe. That was indeed a hell of a match that you were talking about earlier against McGregor. He also was here last week in that 6-man. Now, excuse me, 2 weeks ago now.
Big slam! Buzzsaw trying to make up the difference with huge moves. Look at him again. Look at the strength.
Now tossing him around. How many times he was tossed around.
Now goes for the pin himself.
Lateral press.
Oh, got close. Now he's going for a submission. Butch moves on. This man trying to get back to their feet. Butch again, palm strikes.
Just trading blows between these two. Surprisingly enough, it's Buzzsaw. Oh, just swats that away. It's Buzzsaw with more of the wrestling moves. He hits sit out Uranage.
Oh, look at this. Buzzsaw. This could be a huge advantage if he can hit this.
Oh, he hit it. Yes, he does. Immediately hooks the far leg. Well, Butch keeps it alive somehow, some way.
Uh-oh, Butch wasting no time. I mean, Buzzsaw, sorry. It's the burning hammer. Turns him over away from the ropes.
Hooks the far leg. Referee perfect position. No.
Buzzsaw can't believe it. Now, Butch fighting out.
Right hand.
Now Butch now pick him up of his own.
That humongous backbreaker.
Oh, but he has to drag him.
Taking a hell of a long time.
Buzzsaw's a big dude. But that was a big move.
Well, let's be it.
No!
No.
Butch now knows too. He's gonna have to hit something bigger. Going for
Toe
it.
kick.
That's it! Will that be it?
The powerbomb backbreaker. No, it's not it. No, it is not it.
But he
The
wasted no
damage
time.
is done enough. Had this referee has a submission locked in center of the ring. Even the long lamps can't reach the ropes from here. Will Buzzsaw be able to survive?
Oh, Butch lets it go. Doesn't feel. Gotta do more damage. Submissions aren't his specialty. Both men have hit their biggest moves. It's gonna come down to who gets the last one. The last big move. And
Oh, my
make sure
goodness.
it's him.
Buzzsaw just ran straight into the pop-up punch.
Butch throwing everything he can. Trying to make sure. Rolls him into the ropes.
Rope
Goes for the
first over the
pin. Will this
top
be
rope.
Oh,
No.
Buzzsaw barely getting the shoulder up. Butch wasting no time though. Now throws him outside of the ring.
Over the top rope again.
It's been mostly Butch's match.
Buzzsaw looking to get back in this thing. Headbutt.
And then a toss.
Just tosses him. Then a knee lift. My God, they are really tearing it into each other here
The
tonight.
last match was brutal. This match was brutal. This looks like it's going to be a brutal week. War has to be loving this. Everything on the line. 5 count.
Halfway mark.
Look at that.
Huge slam on the floor. How many big power moves can Butch take? Even though it's been mostly Butch in control, Buzzsaw's been the one who's been landing more of the slams. Butch more of the strikes.
Butch running back in.
Right at the count of 8. Both attempts blocked. Look for that power bomb. Oh, no, instead.
Oh, he has it.
No, he hits it. He does indeed hit it. That powerbomb backbreak, but this has to be a rope break. No, it's not. Butch insisting on this submission. Still doesn't get anything.
I can't believe it. Buzzsaw surviving. I don't know how he's doing this. This spot really means a lot to all of them. Oh, but look at this. Butch, is he going for another one? That's it again. That has to be it.
This has to be it. This has to be it.
No!
No, it is not. Buzzsaw still keeps the match alive. What will it take to put Buzzsaw down?
Can he even do it at this point?
The confidence level has to be dropping within Bush to see Buzzsaw kick out of that move 3 times now.
DDT!
Maybe that is the reason why Butch is insisting on that submission.
Maybe this will get this one. He can do it this time. The stomp. Oh, picks him up. Deadlift. Dominator! That has to be it.
Now hooks the far leg. This has to be it. There's no way it's not. It still isn't it. It still isn't it. Buzzsaw, my goodness. But Butch sees the kill. Toe kick.
And reverse.
No, reverse back body drop. Buzzsaw has seen enough. Now forcing the laceration.
Drop kick.
Basement drop kick to the shin.
Wow, I can't believe this match. I can't believe it. If nothing else, Buzzsaw showed us what type of force he can truly be, even if he wins this match or not. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Absolutely, and Buzzsaw is still fighting back. He's still fighting back. I have no idea what to make of this. Oh, and on the throat, choke slam. My God, what a choke slam!
Now he's looking.
He's setting up. Argentina burning. Hammer. Is this it? Is this it? Hooks the far leg. Referee out of position. 2, 3. It is. It is. Buzzsaw wins. My God.
Buzzsaw earned his place in Death by Dishonor.
Buzzsaw will not be dishonored. He survived death and then some. Butch is officially kicked out of DBD.
My goodness, crimson blood rolling down the eyes of Buzzsaw. I don't know if that tears of blood for himself or for Butch, but a sacrifice has been made.
And to think we have another one of these matches left to go in the main event. My goodness, what a night it has been. Simeon Nurse and Lorenzo Diaz tore into each other. Then Buzzsaw and Butch took it to another level. What else will we see here tonight? My heart is still racing. My God, what a match.
I don't know if the Eclipse and the Hitman Society, no disrespect to either one of those two teams, but those two matches that we just saw, it's going to be hard on this night. Not to say they could never do it, because we know that they can, but on this night, it's going to be hard to match the stakes of what we just see. I mean, Buzzsaw, how many of those power bomb backstab like maneuvers did he get hit with? Like 4 of them. And he got hit with a Dominator, and none of it mattered. He continued to kick out after kick out after kick out until he hit the Burning Hammer. The second time for the win.
Goodness gracious, Buzzsaw stays within while sacrificing Butch. I can't believe my eyes.
And we still have another one of those to go. Will it be anything close to that, what we just saw? I have no idea. Reichert and Rain are completely different from Buzzsaw and Butch. Those were probably the two biggest brutes. But with that win, does Buzzsaw and War get the what he wanted? Does that change the attitude of Buzzsaw? Does Buzzsaw become even more formidable than he already was? And we already see him take it up a level. Is he going to reach an even higher level? And will this be the change? Death by Dishonor. Basically a restart.
Restart indeed. They will officially be a trio once this night is over. But we must move on. We will return to that story in the main event, our semi-main event of the evening. 6-man action as we see the Eclipse once again take on Hitman Society. The top 3 out of those 2 teams will fight each other. Nolan Page, Captain Price, and Aaron D making their way out here first, representing the Eclipse. Nolan Page, the exact opposite trajectory of Mr. G so far. Nolan Page is getting some momentum since beating Indigo West in that Iron Man match at Catastrophe.
Exactly. We haven't seen Indigo West yet since then. And I think Nolan Page is trying to mentor Aaron Dean and Captain Price back into winning circle. He felt like he had to come out here and do it himself.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 854 pounds, the Agents.
Mr. G seems to be in good spirits, but he is 1-7. He's gonna have to figure out something too. I can't imagine they're another team that we're gonna have to keep our eyes on, especially with the success of Big Z and Little C.
The Hitman Society making their way out here second. Mr. G was in that losing attempt against Reiki Yamamoto just last week.
A couple weeks prior to that, he lost to Nolan Page. The loss is stacking up. Changes might have to be made. And I think that may be the first time we see a leader in danger. But here we go. This match starting off. Little C taking it to Captain Price. Little C and Big Z have seemed to have Aaron Dean and Captain Price's number over the past couple of months. Will Nolan Page be the difference?
Yeah, will Nolan Page be able to breathe some life into his underlings, being directly in their corner, being directly involved in the match in this 6-man? As so far it is all Little C. He started the match with that springboard elbow.
And then the staring Mariposa. Very light
Or
Little
tagging
C.
out to his partner, Big Z, the big man.
They work almost flawlessly together. Look at that. Captain
Aaron
Price.
Excuse me, yes, Captain Price, excuse me. With the fireman carry reversal. The Big B still on top of him with that big headbutt.
Oh,
Both
members of
the Eclipse.
Oh, but look at
Want
that
the
Big Z
tag.
smart.
Saw him move them away from his corner. Goes for the referee way out of position. My goodness.
Still gets
Still
two.
managed to get a 2 count. That headbutt must have really rocked Captain Price.
Well, like you always say, we don't know what that skull mask is made out of.
Yeah, we don't know if it's a soft mask, a rubber mask, or if it's hard, made out of some type of plastic or wood even.
Look at that. Throws Big Z out, giving him some time to recover.
Z immediately rolls back in, but Captain Price there stayed right on top of him. That was a trap. Floored him with that elbow.
But then gets the tag out, trying to put Aaron Dean in better position. Rocks
Came
him.
out with the big hook. 2 elbows to the back.
Big Z fighting out though.
With the jawbreaker. Now the double leg takedown, just a series of right hands. See, let it loose.
Oh, he tags out Mr. G. Aaron Dean.
First we can see it's from action. That's Mr. G hits a neck breaker. Down with the neck crank.
I mean, we are up. The crowd is up. Everybody's up after seeing that last match.
The Nolan Page is there. Mr. G trying to set up for
and
something.
And he pushes him down. We knew it wasn't going to be that easy. It looked for a while like Nolan Page was just going to distract them, but we know better. And now Nolan Page is in the match. Taunting Mr. G. Mr. G though taking his time. Mr. G beat him.
Nolan Page with that big alley-up for Aaron Dean. But now Mr. G looking to get that hit back.
And he does!
Back first across the apron. Hardest part of the ring. Mr. G doesn't seem to be done yet. Drops him face first again on the apron.
And look at that, Mr. G really taking it to Nolan Page.
Yeah, it's a mean streak that we haven't seen from G since with Suzuki S.
Oh, and taunting them in the corner, in their faces. On a big boot.
Missed the overhand chop while Nolan Page hit the big boot.
I think his reach extended just a little longer. Mr. G trying to get to his corner, but Aaron Dean says no.
Aaron Dean not a legal man for the Eclipse. G is still in there. But G with the reversal.
Still trying to keep him in the corner. G still fighting out. Bounce off the rope, quick drop kick. And tags back out. Now Little C is back in. Little C has been a game changer in these type of matches. He always seems to come in at the right time and get the momentum back for his team before they get the victory.
Little C is pretty much ideal tag team wrestler as he hits the elbow drop to the back as Aradino's coming up. For no hesitation, fighting directly in the corner of the Eclipse as he hits that springboard elbow a second time now, but this time on Aaron Dean. Dragging Dean all the way back to his corner.
Oh, Big Z moves. Is it coming? We've seen him do this many times. Oh yes, I think this is it. I think it's gonna be that Poison Rana. And his signature move. Yes it is!
There is Avalanche Poison Rana from the second rope.
Oh, Aaron D trying to get back, can't get there.
Gets a kick to the midsection for his troubles. Then Lil C tags out to Z.
Oh, Big Z tried to catch him slipping. Aaron D moves out of the way. Hesitated. Referee might have got in Aaron Dean's way. Headbutt once again.
No, a headbutt for Dean. Followed by a karate kick straight to the face. Quick tags between the tag team now.
They decided to target Aaron Dean. He is the lowest ranking member here of the Eclipse, so it makes sense. But we've seen Little C and Big Z do this to whoever they feel like they can target. I don't think it matters the ranking, but it just happened to be the lowest ranking member. I mean, of the match. Aaron Dean still in the match. The rolls Big Z out.
Able to buy himself some time
G.
instead. He opts to attack Mr. G, excuse me. Then he looked for C as well, but C was on top of it. Aaron Dean able to move, sidestep out of the springboard attempt.
Little C always doing the right thing at the right time.
And a huge backdrop, my God, planted in neck first. Then a series of more karate kicks.
A little C in. Aaron Dean trying to roll even further away, and he does. But it doesn't save him from little C. Look at this.
My goodness, with authority. Jumped in everything, once again getting slammed neck first. Is Aaron Dean.
Getting conquered. Separated him. Was he going for it again?
They are really isolating Aaron Dean here. Picture perfect tag team wrestling 101. It doesn't get any better than this.
Poison Rana again!
Second avalanche poison Rana.
Jade finally tags out. Nolan
Page with a
Page.
snapping jab, stops Lil C in his tracks. Then a huge Alabama slam center of the ring. Legs all tied up. Looking to slow C down.
Now Mr. G in. Back to the leaders going against one another. But a big punch by Nolan Page.
Merely picks up the pace. Does Page.
Double axe handle.
G walks straight into it.
Oh, grabs the arm. Elbows. 2 elbows. 3 elbows. Quick tag once again. Oh, but Nolan Page is just a different guy. Neckbreaker. Oh, look at that. Nolan Page.
Trying to tear the mask of Z.
Captain Price back there. Now think about Captain Price, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never seen Captain Price wrestle or play, one thing about Captain Price is Captain Price has one of those moves among even the best of the best of PHW that could turn a match around with just one Claymore kick. Oh, look at this. Feet on the rope. Referee ignoring it.
My referee didn't see it. Maybe he just ignored it. Either way, Aaron Dean almost got the victory with it.
And being smart, tags out. He's taking the most damage in this match. Oh, look at this. Nolan Page.
Trying to break a spine of Mr. G with the Alabama slam outside. This match is completely breaking down now.
2 leaders fighting on the outside. Nolan Page cut back.
Price hit the huge splash on Z.
Oh, distracted for a second by Mr. G. Uh-oh. The capitator. Big Z trying to go back. Little C back in. Always saving his team, but he needs a big bicycle knee.
Just as you said it, a huge bicycle knee, then followed up with karate kicks. 4 straight strikes to the skull. And got a near fall from it.
Aaron Dean and Captain Price didn't move. Maybe they should have, but maybe they knew. I don't know. That big bicycle knee can knock anybody out. Oh, go for the Kamagoye! And he hits it!
Hits it, center of the ring, looks for a leg. Aaron Dean in. Breaks it up.
Aaron Dean knew he needed to come in that time. Oh, drop kick. Look at little C, like I said, always finding a way.
Fire.
just always finding a way. He does this every tag match. He might be the single best tag wrestler in all of PHW. He seems to just thrive in this environment.
Now he might be looking to drop Nolan Page head first from elevated position.
Absolutely. Now he's going for the Poison Rana on Nolan Page. Multitude of strikes. Poison Rana.
There it is. The third time he's hit it in this match.
The fans are chanting, this is awesome. Nolan Page blocking. And Captain Price takes the advantage.
With the neck breaker. Nolan Page playing screen.
Trying to stop this guy. They know they need to stop him. Oh, look at this. Big knee of his own.
Huge combination by Price
Like
in
made
the
him convulse
corner.
for a second. I don't know what that was. He was vibrating.
Still in the Eclipse corner.
Oh, Mr. G missed. Could have
Trying
been
to
ugly.
break it up. The ref still counts it. He had to kick out his own power.
Now he hits it.
Huge move by Price.
Mr. G gets it that time. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, Nolan Page and Aaron D going after.
Mr. G, this is completely breaking down. The referee has lost control.
He needs to start the count. I'm not seeing him move. Oh, now he started to. Nolan Page, though, jumping back out there. Big splash. Captain Price taking it too. Little C finally trying to get the advantage over this team. Now tags in Aaron D. Let's see, trying to fight out.
Because he's still alive. Somehow, some way, I've taken a lot of punishment, but takes a huge backbreaker. A second one.
And a third.
And a third.
Oh, tags out just in time. The big man. Oh, but look at this. Crash landing.
Goes to far leg. He's in Hitman Society corner. Easy breakup. Once again, this match is breaking down. C's on the outside. Captain Price, Mr. G in the inside.
Yes, absolutely. And they're wrestling.
It needs to be only two men in the ring. Captain Price is still in the ring. The referee has not started the count. The referee just standing there. He even shakes his head.
Referee just turning a blind eye to Eclipse action. Is he in the Eclipse corner? Big clothesline though by Big Z. Put it down, Captain Price. Now finally starts to count. Big Z fighting
Price is still in there regardless.
Oh, big kick!
Huge high kick.
Now Nolan Page going after Little
Lord
C.
Captain Price. Little C had to break it up. That pin attempt. But now C is in Nolan Page's clutches.
Look at the strikes. Aaron D. Oh, look, Nolan Page again!
Alabama, some on the outside. This Aaron Dean finishes assault. Big Z was tied up all in the ropes. Page is now in the ring. Headbutt. Holds on. Transition to the backdrop.
Oh,
Mr. G once again missed the breakup attempt. This is when it's all chaos. I don't think we'll ever see the end of Eclipse versus Hitman Society.
Not at this rate. Aaron D keeping it going. Another DDT. Goes for the pin again. Almost again. Aaron Dean really trying to get this win. Big Z finally fights out. He's been in there for a long time. A lot of damage from both sides being taken.
Has ended himself.
Oh, Little C stopped Nolan Page. Only 2 count.
Fortunately, Aaron Dean was still able to kick out with his own power as he is bleeding underneath that bandana.
Oh, Captain Price. He gets hit with a brain buster.
Vertical drop brain buster, but why would he hit his finish on the illegal man?
Either way, it saved Aaron D. It's probably exactly what Price wanted. Eclipse has been, I think, the better of the mind games.
Which knee lift by Aaron D. Now, it seems to be all Eclipse in the second half of this match. Nolan Page now tagged in. Will he be able to finish it? Big right hand. Argentina gets a big man up. Spin copter.
He didn't go for the pin right away, but now looks like he will. And only gets 1.
That's a C breaking it up. But now C is thrown over the top and Price follows. Z runs straight into a back elbow.
Oh, look at this!
Running Liger bomb by Price on the outside. Z is taking a monumental damage. Right hand turns Z around. Elbow to the back. And inverted DDT into that backbreaker by D.
No, ow. ABS Society's got to overcome all of this. If they do, it'll be a borderline miracle at this rate. The Clips have just been on top of everything. Getting away with shenanigans, doing it all. Uh-oh, here it comes. Don't stop!
Herb stomp. This will be it if nobody breaks it up. C comes in immediately.
Little C always right place, right time. Throws him out though. Headbutt of his own now.
Now drives the knee straight into the canvas. Captain Price just wailing away at Little C. I would assume right off screen. Mr. G nowhere to be found. Z is completely isolated.
Oh, lucky for him though, they're going to the outside. Mr. G's back.
Man, Society's corner was almost completely isolated for a bit.
Eclipse done everything the right way as far as trying to win this match. Isolated. Oh, look at this. Little C running to come out. And he gets powerbombed for his troubles.
Little C has been the biggest screen for his team, taking every bit of damage he can. Z is still dazed on the barricade.
Oh, look at that by Nolan Page.
Z is back in.
Big knee.
Hits a knee strike. I believe Nolan Page is lacerated from that knee strike.
Perfectly done. Big Z tried to get him to the corner. And he might not 100% be healthy. Big roundhouse.
But at least he's in his corner. Price, he doesn't even offer a tag.
DDT.
Another DDT. Z has been in there for a very, very, very long time.
Absolutely. Big knee for Captain Price as well. Finally tags out.
But tag out to Little C. Little C isn't even fresh himself. Oh, but able to reverse with the arm drag. cartwheels into a drop kick. Nicely done by him, using Price's momentum against himself.
How will this match end? The Eclipse have done everything that we've seen to try to win this match. This feud started when Captain Price and Aaron Dean attacked Big Z and Little C before a match they were supposed to have with him. Snuck them. Big Z and Little C still came out with the victory, but ever since then, it's starting to heat up more and more and more. Nolan Page being added to the match, I think, just added more fuel to the fire. Oh, Big Z was going for something, gets stopped, gets thrown out.
He is once again tagged in. Mr. G has not been a legal man in a very long time. Meanwhile, it's been a healthy rotation between all three men of the Eclipse.
Oh, Aaron D might get punished for taunting.
Is he looking for that stalling suplex from the corner? Calling him up, and finally, with authority, superplex delayed. Price in to break it up.
Brainbuster hits it on a...
Hits it, hooks a far leg. Referee way out of position, only a 1 count.
Oh, look at that. Captain Price throwing out Little C. Following him. Oh, finally, Mr. G back in. Mr. G could be the difference here.
Mr. G is the freshest man for his team. Aaron D able to reverse that, but Mr. G reversal for this. But Aaron D with a reversal of his own.
Crash landing. Goes for the
Aaron
pin.
D comes out on top with that from that exchange. Gets a near fall from the crash landing.
Oh my goodness, these two teams are beating the hell out of each other. Big slam, goes for it.
Hooks a far leg.
Only gets 2 before. Big Z comes in now. It's been Little C the entire match. Big Z staying in. Aaron D gets out for a second. I don't know what that was about.
Maybe he was thinking about targeting Z, but both of him as society members were there. He was in the wrong corner.
Hammerlock! Is that what he needed?
Maybe it was. Regardless, he wouldn't know as Captain Price is in to break it up.
Drop kick on Nolan. 2 counts him. Drop kick to the back. I have no idea who's going to win this match, if anybody's going to win this match. Now Nolan's down. Little C back in. Little C the MVP. I went for a bicycle
knee, and instead gets a big boot. Nolan Page able to sidestep it.
That's why Nolan Page is Nolan Page. Little C not quitting.
There's absolutely zero quit within Little C.
Once again, throw him outside.
Z groaning in agony, holding his back.
I mean, this man. Oh, look at it, goes over the top!
Oh my goodness, over the top back on it low.
And then a knee drop on the outside. Pulling on the mask.
Putting on the mask, wrenches back.
Oh, he tapped, but he's on the outside.
Big Z tapped, but it was on the outside. Count is 6. It does not count. The match will continue.
7 count. Oh, Captain Price taunting him.
Once again, oh, I thought he might have looking to dive once again.
How will this match end? Nobody knows. This got to be one of the longest matches in PHW history, but I'm not surprised compared on who the teams are. What do these two teams even have left? They're just fighting a pure instinct, I would have to think, at this point.
What a night it has been, but they cannot go forever. We are on a TV time slot. This isn't pay-per-view. We don't have unlimited time. Imagine I might need to think about putting a time limit, or at least on 6-mans.
Absolutely. Oh, headbutt!
Huge headbutt out of nowhere, floors Aaron Dean. Little C is tagged in. They lock up, but Aaron Dean with the toe kick reversal.
Stop at 0. Tags back to Captain Price.
These Warriors just keep on going. There is no quit. We still have one more match after this. It's not even the main event. And Dean, Price plants it, but he's in Hitman Society corner. He lets it go, rightfully so. That would be broken up immediately.
And he gets
now
reversed.
Z playing screen, just distracting Price as long as he needs to for little C.
Now Dean back in. A lot of tags between Dean and Price. Big strike. Little C trying to fight out.
Yeah, you're doing a good job of it so far. Ripcord knee strike. Oh, goes for cover with it though.
And he
Yes,
gets it.
finally, Little C, the MVP, able to seal the deal. My goodness.
Here are your winners, the Agents.
What a win by the Hitman Society, Little C. The MVP of that match continues to be the MVP. And the Hitman Society get a huge win.
What a victory, though. It seems like that was a handicap match as Mr. G did little to nothing in that tag match. Now,
Yeah, Mr.
even
G.
during the first half, G was in there very sparingly.
Well, it worked out in their favor, but yes, very strange. I've never seen anything quite like it, especially with as long and as damaging that match was. Oh my goodness, well, we finally made it till our main event.
The second of the two loser leaves the unit matches. The shakeup that war has forced upon DBD. He saw Butch ultimately fall to Buzzsaw and thus leaving Death by Dishonor. Now, which of these two men will it be, Riker or Rain, as these two are headed to war?
Here we go. What an episode this has been. It's almost been like a pay-per-view, almost a special episode.
Super special episode as we are finally at our main event. You are watching Pride and Honor Wrestling TV. This is the 21st episode. And what a night it has been. What type of matchup will we see as Riker and Rain go head to head and fight to keep their place in Death by Dishonor? We see absolute carnage between Buzzsaw
The following
and
contest
Butch.
is scheduled
What will we see
for
next between
one
these two men? I
Making
have
his
no
way to the
idea.
ring, representing the Terrors from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 307 pounds, the Reaper, Rage.
Riker. Will he follow in the footsteps of Buzzsaw? Buzzsaw was third. Riker is second in command. He was the de facto leader. When Joe wasn't here.
And yeah, exactly what I was about to allude to. Riker was indeed the de facto leader. He played a leader all the way up until the very first pay-per-view, which was Infinite Glory.
And his opponent,
Until
representing the
War
Terrors
made his debut at
from
Infinite Glory
Unknown.
in that six-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
303 pounds, the Beast.
Ray showed up shortly after. War brought him with him, but I don't think Rain is the only person that War has up his back pocket. And I think it is the job guy. Riker, Rain. Here we go.
It's finally main event time as the bell sounds, calling up a tie-up, and Rain with a huge belly to belly hooks up for a leg immediately. Doesn't even get a count.
We saw Rain win against Little C a couple weeks ago by submission.
Big punch, but doesn't even take Riker off of his feet. He just walks it off.
Rain started similarly to Butch, throwing his best foot effort forward already. Oh, look at this!
A second belly to belly, this time overhead. My God, I thought Riker almost flew into the front row.
Absolutely, Rain is a little bit better than Butch is, and we all saw how good Butch was. And I don't know if Riker is as durable as Buzzsaw is, but Riker is a little bit smarter than all of them. But oh, look at that Rain!
With a back body drop reversal. Rain wasted no time in taking it straight to Riker. And a huge running power slam. Deadlifted from the ground. Keep in mind that they are all super heavyweights.
It's just extreme strength, though. It's what we thought this stable was going to be. Rain! Oh, a super
Thrust
kick.
kick straight to the midsection. That finally took Riker off his feet. He punched back
Oh,
up, and it's a big
boom.
boot of his own.
And a
Then a
big
knee
knee!
strike. My God!
Perfectly done.
Riker has just entered a brand new gear, showing Rain how it's done, how to inflict real damage. As he drives the knee into the canvas, and he is even able to block Rain's attempt of a clothesline. Rain and
Rain throws him into the corner. Throws elbows. Goes for the pin again.
second pinfall attempt by Razor, lateral press. Gets a 2 count.
Big elbow by Ray. Another big elbow. Why is that one up? The stomps. Oh, look at Riker go with the submission. Camel clutch, knee in the back.
A lot of weight to be on your back, let alone pulling it backwards. Pun not intended. Regardless, Rain able to battle out of it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the strength. Oh, Riker reverts it into his own. Oklahoma, now he goes for the pin.
Lateral press. You got a near fall out of it.
Standing Mariposa, we know Riker has a gift for level athleticism.
Standing Mariposa from the big man. My goodness.
Oh, look at this. Caught him.
Spinning tombstone. My God. What a move by Rain. Now hooks the far leg. Oh, and Rain gets it with that spinning tombstone. Riker, the second in command, is now gone. I can't believe it.
Well, it doesn't matter. Riker can't believe it.
Two separate things have now happened. The tag team of Buzzsaw and Riker is now broken up. And Butch and Riker are officially out of Death by Dishonor. They have been dishonored, so they now face death. My goodness, what a night it has been. Everybody who has been sitting here watching for this special edition, we thank each and every one for inviting us into your home. This was your first time. This was Pride and Honor Wrestling. We will see you all next time. We are finally out of time. Things are changing here in the pit. But until next Saturday, I have to tell you all, good night, everybody.